because it's not just that China has fallen into a protracted economic crisis. The real rate of economic growth in China today is probably around zero. It might be slightly positive, it might be slightly negative. No serious economist outside of China believes the fantasy figures that the Chinese Communist Party state is putting out. And not only that, something else is happening that's extremely noteworthy, that many of the major entrepreneurs in China have lost confidence in the Chinese Communist Party, feel very alienated from the leadership of China now and Xi Jinping. And in private circles, Xi Jinping is being openly derided as a blundering, incompetent, power-hungry figure who's dragging China down. And I think that there is a kind of political crisis brewing in China as well. Not necessarily that it will threaten Xi Jinping's rule, but it's bringing upon China now many of the signs of stagnation and declining confidence that we could see in the Soviet Union in the 1970s and early 80s. And I think political leaders throughout world history often draw the wrong lessons from history. So Xi Jinping and his fellow leaders in China feel nothing more passionately and with greater conviction than that they must avoid the fate of Mikhail Gorbachev. And in their view, Gorbachev brought ruin on the Soviet Communist Party by opening up the political system and bringing about economic reform, perestroika. And I think they're drawing the wrong lesson in trying so obsessively to hold on, heighten repression, extend and deepen control, personalize control under the one-man rule of Xi Jinping, so as to avoid the fate of Mikhail Gorbachev. I think they're going to bring on the fate of Mikhail Gorbachev. And the longer they wait, the more difficult that reform and opening will be, and the more disastrous will be the ultimate consequence for the Chinese Communist Party.